Are you a buyer that's feeling overwhelmed in this crazy market? You're going out to look at homes, you don't know what you should be looking for. I'm Tanya Evoy with the Evoy Real Estate team Remax affiliates, and today I want to talk to you about the number one thing that buyers should be looking at when they're purchasing a home. When we go and show properties, we often see buyers spending a lot of time, energy, and frustration looking at things like the wall paint, the flooring, the fixtures, and getting overwhelmed with that. And that's totally understandable. Those things take time and money. I understand, but they can be changed. The number one thing that we recommend that you look for in a property is the things you cannot change. So what is that? What can you not change in a property? First and foremost, it's location. So if you're considering purchasing a home, you really need to drive through the neighborhood. Have a look at what's going on around you. See if the lifestyle suits your needs. Because if it's too far walking distance to the place that you want to get to, like the gym or the school or whatever the case may be for your criteria, then that's really going to affect your enjoyment of the property. So look at the location, check out, is there going to be construction happening that's really going to make it difficult for me to enjoy a nice relaxing day in my backyard? Is there going to be constant construction material that I have to drive over with my new vehicle that I don't want to wreck? I mean, those are all things to consider because you cannot change the location. And we don't want you in 6 months, a year saying, I don't like it anymore. I didn't think about these things. I wish I had have known. So to save you that headache, take a drive through and check out the location of the property. Make sure it fits your lifestyle. Number 2 is the layout. So this is a big one. Of course, we all like certain things, certain aspects of layouts, but the best example I can give you is a bungalow versus a 2-story. So my husband and I purchased a bungalow when we were newly married, and we loved it. We loved the open concept. We loved having people over, being able to chat while we were cooking in the kitchen, being able to watch television while it was perfect. But then as our lifestyle changed and we had small children and one of them didn't sleep, then we decided maybe the layout didn't work for us anymore because everything that we did, the noise traveled, it was just not functional. And we decided to make a move. It was a good move for us. We love a 2-story home, but I'm sure down the road, as our lifestyle changes, that may change as well. So caution, I'm telling you, make sure you're checking out the layout of the home and that it's gonna fit down the road for a few years because you can't change the layout. Number 3 is a square footage, and I know that you certainly can add an addition. You can, it's just a huge expense. It's a lot of overwhelm, and it's really not a project you want to have to take on unless you absolutely need to because you've got permits, the cost of construction right now, the delays. But realistically, the square footage is something you need to consider because if you are in another lockdown and you need to have a home office and you're looking around going, there's nowhere I can sit and peacefully work, that's something you have to consider. So square footage is important. Maybe you're the type of person that you do not want a bunch of rooms that you don't go into. Maybe basements freak you out, right? Those are things that you have to consider because the square footage will really affect your actual enjoyment of the property. And so ultimately, we want you to stay focused on the things that matter when you're purchasing a home, save you from overwhelming yourself by looking at the small details. Stay focused and be in a home that you're going to enjoy, that's going to suit your family, suit your lifestyle, and that we're going to pop by and say, I hope you still love it, and you're going to say yes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that brings some clarity to the insane market when you're buying a house and trying not to get overwhelmed. We're here for you if you ever have any questions. We have a free buyer's guide. If you would like to check it out, send us a DM. We're happy to connect you with it. Thanks again. Have a great day.